Kyle Larson, winner of the Monday night prelim. I want to start with, you were really animated in the car on the cool down lap. Was that just from having to drive from a couple rows back to get back to the front?
Yeah, I mean, I think I was pumped because I felt like you know, don't take this the wrong way. I felt like I carried the car. And anytime you carry the car and you win a race when you don't feel like you should, and really, drive your ass off to do it, it pumps me up. So I was pumped up after the feature and, yeah, extremely happy. So, it's fun when you can feel like you do a good job. So, yeah, I was a little animated, but yeah, that was an exciting feature too. I mean, it was a lot of fun. I fell back to sixth or so, and just really had a race. Everybody was racing really hard, so it was a good time.
When the caution came out there at the end with one lap to go and you saw Shane in front of you, what do you think then?
Well, I was happy because I knew I was gonna have one or two more opportunities to try and beat him. He was doing a really good job, and I knew I needed to try and break his momentum up quickly because he had figured some things out. I spent that run behind him as he caught Cannon, and he was really fast. So yeah, I felt like his momentum would be broken with the restart, and maybe I could make some things happen, and we were able to. So yeah, it was like I said, a fun feature, and Shane did a really good job. He definitely didn't need the caution. He was going to win without the caution, which I'd have been perfectly fine with a second, but definitely helps out Saturday a little bit more, when you can win.
It seemed like a lot of guys were struggling in the middle of 3 and 4. Was that a point of emphasis for you, and how did it change throughout the race?
Well, was so slick across to the wall, a mound of dirt against the wall. So it's really hard to run a non-wing car, a midget especially, on a surface like that. It's super challenging. So yeah, a lot of people seem to be turning over, it looked like, over there, and yeah, so just had to be cautious. If it's Saturday night, yeah, you're pushing things a bit harder, probably running a little bit different angles at things, but for this, you're trying to just have Saturday in mind. So yeah, it's a little bit sloppy because of that. You're not running your car hard enough probably, but yeah, it makes it fun.
So now you're locked in, full shuffle. How big is that?
Yeah, I mean, pole shuffle is always big. Yeah, you want to. It's just qualifying, I think, right? So we were not good in qualifying earlier today, so we'll definitely need to get a lot better. But hopefully the draw thing works out, and I don't have to fight off. I think at worst I'd start sixth. I would love to draw good and be in somewhere no worse than third. But we'll see. So I feel like if we can just start in the first couple rows, we'll have a shot.
We'll have to ask. It changes every year, so I don't know if it's qualifying or
yeah.
We'll have to ask. I don't know. Do you know? I don't know.
I actually don't know.
It does change, so we didn't ask him. We should ask him earlier at the press conference.
Yeah,
he would have told us.
Yeah, he probably has.
Final question for me. To my knowledge, this is the first time you and Paul have brought a second car and driver to the Chili Bowl.
Chase here.
Oh, okay, that is right. Well, having a guy more familiar to a midget like Sunshine in the car, how big has that been for you so far, and how do you expect it to help you maybe on Saturday?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think it's ultimately a good thing. I thought it'd be a lot better. I thought Sunshine and I had similar styles, but I think we're quite a bit different driving styles. So, yeah, out west was kind of a struggle for us. I think he kind of had one package and I had something else. And, like Bakersfield, he comes in and he's scared, and I'm getting ready to qualify, and I'm like, fuck, like, now I'm scared. So I told Paul, I was like, man, sometimes it might just be better for my mind to just have us. But, Sunshine's a great driver. He's one of my best friends, so I'm having a lot of fun with him, and it's fun, trying to get things better. I do think our style is more similar here, so I do think that's going to help our team and Paul, get the car better because we have twice as many laps to run now on Friday, and hopefully we can hit on things.
Hey race fans, I'm Chase Folsom with Frontstretch.com. If you enjoyed the short track video you just watched, please be sure to subscribe to Frontstretch Grassroots on YouTube for more Cars Tour, ARCA, and other grassroots racing. Check out Frontstretch.com for all your racing needs.